𝗀𝗽𝗆𝗆. So, what was the night 2 pre-show?
I don't remember.
Liv Morgan.
Oh,
Liv Morgan.
Not all you're gonna get this episode.
Oh,
Didn't Natalya yell some shit in this match?
Ask her. Yeah, he was fucking. Liv Morgan has new attire every show. I don't understand how she keeps getting his new attire. Well, she's had a Raw attire for the last 6 weeks. Every time she shows up, she's got a different attire. She definitely was just doing a lot of pins here. She was just doing. She kind of took my gimmick, but that's fine, I guess. I already knew it was gonna be because I knew Natalya was gonna scream. I knew she was gonna scream.
Dude, these Canadians love talking shit during the matches.
They were screaming in the chamber too.
Yeah, that was what I was.
Liv Morgan ends up winning with a crisscross leg pin, which was kind of cool. So yeah, that was definitely a kickoff match. At least I guess Liv Morgan got on TV a little bit, I guess, or a Mania, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
They kicked it off with Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley though.
Yeah, so I really like this match.
I think they did well with the no people there. I feel like a lot of people throughout the rest of the Mania, like in the matches that were like this, they were kind of working. They were working an audience. If that makes sense.
I can see how people say this is the best match of the show.
They just kind of wrestled each other, and it was cool. Yeah.
A lot of like limb work from Charlotte. They just kept beating each other up the whole time and getting all this shit in. And yeah, I had a feeling Charlotte was going to win.
Yeah, of course. She's like the 20-time champion.
Right.
And Rhea Ripley was wearing the Vegeta attire. I knew the second she came out with that Vegeta attire, I was like, she's losing. That's storytelling. I mean, it probably went over your head. Understandable. When I think of storytelling, I think of, like, this is what I think of, like, this match. Like,
yeah, legitimately, like an onion, like
legitimately no troll from start to finish. Like, this was pro wrestling.
That was good
Storytelling. Yeah. Off the record. Callbacks are not the only form of storytelling. Off the record. I thought they were going to go, so like Rhea, when she locked in the, what's she called? The Riptide is the Road Dog finish, but what's the other one she does?
The Riptide.
Yeah, I actually don't know what it's called. But
I don't actually. I can find it.
They're like, she like holds like a figure 4 or something with her hands or something, or a sharpshooter.
It's like it's a weird like
a clover leaf,
I don't know how to
like a
describe
standing.
It's
clover
like
leaf.
it's a standing clover leaf. Yeah, that's fucking weird looking, but it's kind of sweet.
And it was crazy because Charlotte like. She's too tall for it, so like she couldn't get her up into the air. So Charlotte's just holding the ground.
This says it's called the Prism Trap, but I don't know if I've ever.
No, I don't think that's what it's called. Do you remember Paige's finish? Let's call it the Paige tap out. Some bad names all around here.
Call it the Scorpion Deathlock.
Paige tap out. That's my favorite one. So Charlotte Flair's the NXT champion. Good luck against Hikaru Shida.
Or Luther.
Yeah, Luther is going to win the women's championship.
So that foam finger, dude.
Yeah, true.
Politics screwed him out of it.
After that, we had Aleister Black and Bobby Lashley, which they still absolutely refuse to give us a reason why this is happening.
Dude, Aleister Black's gear was fucking sweet, and that was the best part of the match.
Oh, well, the best part actually was he came out and he goes... They took it away for a few weeks, and then it made its miraculous return.
It's back for Mania, baby.
I was like, oh, here we go. And he came out and he sat in his entrance attire for as long as he could.
He should have kept it on, honestly. Fuck
Dude, Bobby Lashley came out in pants.
Yeah, what was that about? WrestleMania Long Boys.
Yeah, that was crazy. I forgot they got married. That Lana and Bobby Lashley got married.
I was hoping Lana came out and started doing TikTok dances.
Respectfully.
So
finish was cool, but the way they got there was stupid as fuck.
Was it cool?
Fuck yeah, Black Mass.
I mean, the kick is cool, but how they got there.
Black Mass is always
no. That's what I said. How they got there.
Yeah. Like,
dumb as hell. Bobby Lashley, like, Bobby, you're a world's champion. What's going on here? You know what I mean? Like, what happened here?
Doing the Dominator. See, Tony doesn't want to talk about it. I love selling out that he leaves.
So fuck Bobby Lashley, said Tony.
Yeah, fuck
as he walked out of the room, stupid long pant jackass.
He want to work my indie.
He's a real pain in the ass to work with.
So yeah, Bobby's got him in the Dominator, and Lana says, "No, spear him!"
Yeah,
as if it's not an empty building that fucking Aleister Black can hear her. Fucking, of course he knew the spear was coming. And Bobby's like, you right. Drops him, lines up for the fucking spear, and of course he gets his head kicked off. He fucking knew it was coming.
Bobby Lashley looked at her and goes, baby. That's the best part of that.
So I guess Lana did it on purpose. At least that's how her reaction seemed after the match.
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
So I guess
nor do I care. Actually.
Yeah, no, I actually don't give a fuck.
Thankfully, after that, we go to the match where everyone wants pussy. This shit rules.
This shit, everybody's horny.
Yeah,
in this
the horny match of the night.
Yeah.
Otis and Dolph Ziggler.
Big build for this match too. How long has this story been going on for? I feel like it's a long time.
At least a month.
I feel like it's longer. Yeah, a few months.
Well,
maybe.
yeah, because Otis started getting horny like 2 or 3 months ago.
Otis has been horny on Twitter for this fucking girl since he got signed.
He said, "Please let me see your feet, ma'am."
He let her step on him at the Rumble.
Yeah, exactly. He did a payoff. So, like, this was actually pretty cool. Because they had like 4 storylines intertwined into this one. They're like, Dolph Ziggler is doing something. Otis wants feet. This hacker dude wants pussy. Sonya is hanging out. They had
this is just modern day Dreamer Raven here.
Yeah, this match didn't go very long, which was dope. Otis, I don't know what it is about this dude. He's just really good at wrestling. I was like,
he's fucking hilarious.
He's just a really good wrestler.
You love Otis, man.
Dude,
You're the biggest Otis stan.
I think Dolph did well in this match too. By the way, his super kicks actually didn't look like dog shit, which was cool.
Mandy came out during this match, attacked Sonya really quick, then ran in the ring as the ref is hanging out. I don't know what's going on. Maybe he's checking on Sonya.
I think maybe he was distracted by Sonya.
Yeah, and then she ran around and low blowed Dolph. And then Otis said, "Let me hit that caterpillar." He beat him with the caterpillar. I was like, "This
awesome.
rules."
That's the finish. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And then Otis gets Mandy's feet up in the air, and because he was eyeing them joints. Yeah, he was eyeing them joints. And they got a little kiss, and then I assume they went backstage and had sex, according to Michael Cole.
You know she's fucking getting railed by Rusev in 2 weeks. It'd be even better if like the finish of this is just they went on a date and they realized they didn't really like each other, and that's just the end of it. They decided to stay friends.
That would eat so much ass.
That would rule.
I want Otis to get
like
all the
that
pussy he wants. Otis doesn't even want pussy. He just wants feet.
He needs to start hanging around with Jake Roberts then.
Yeah, him, Lance Archer, and all the boys get together.
Get that pussy.
Just call it the pussy circle.
The Poontang Gang.
Pussy triangle.
Poon gang, poon gang, poon gang.
Hey, what is pussy triangle in Spanish?
Triangulo de la puta.
And then next up is a match that I was really looking forward to, and then as it went on, I stopped looking forward to it. Edge versus Randy Orton, last man standing, which started off hot. I love this. I love the start of this match. Orton's disguised as a fucking camera guy, which in my head he was there the whole night as a cameraman.
Actually working.
He was working the camera, and then he slides in, hits Edge with an RKO. I'm like, damn, Edge, you're getting shit on like this
in the trousers.
Yeah, and he took his pants off and hit another one, which was even more effective because his pants were off.
Yeah.
Did you know this was 37 minutes long?
Dude, it felt like every minute of 3 days.
Yeah.
Like, I was along with it for a while. I feel like the part that I, like, gave up was when they were in the boardroom and Edge, like, climbed this cage that was on the ceiling and did an elbow drop that was tinier than if he just did it standing. I was like, you know what?
Whoa, look at this.
I think I'm over it. They did a spot at one point where like Orton tried to like hang him, which was kind of fucking awkward.
Yeah, on weight equipment.
I was like, oh, you've been watching some documentary.
Yeah,
on
what
equipment.
the fuck, dude?
There's what in the Performance Center?
Yeah, dude, like,
Christ.
I was like, fuck, bro, like, read the room.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. God, Tony.
Whoa.
And then Edge does this thing. He puts Orton in a chair and he swings on this bar and he puts his nuts on him. He gave him the doink finisher. It was cool.
Yeah, I didn't know what the hell that was.
Cool. They walked down that little hallway that was really tiny,
just a red light.
Yeah, that reminded me of like where they used to film TNA backstage in things, you know, in that
I
little
thought the
tiny
Fiend
hallway.
hangs out back there. Just in a little alleyway. And then they brawl around, they knock cameraman over, then they go like into like this warehouse part where I was hoping they'd find like the Punjabi prison and maybe like Virgil's hanging out back there or something. That would have been sweet. Knocking over a bunch of stuff. Dude, I hated this referee in this match, by the way. What
Joe Swanson?
Yeah.
6!
he like just would randomly like count and then not count, and then he would count one guy when both of them were down.
And he teleports on top of the thing.
And why was he bending over to like get in their face when they were down? You see they're down, dude.
He was more built than Edge was. Put this guy in a fucking match.
Who's this motherfucker?
Yeah, this guy should be a wrestler. What the fuck?
Put him against Gronk, too. Bronk Lesnar. Orton does like his drape DDT onto like the back of a truck. And
Ford
then,
F-150.
Like,
Cummins engine.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
Diesel.
Sorry. Excuse me. And the referee, he gets hit with this, and then the referee's like touching his neck instead of counting. Like, fuck him, bro. It was his fault that he wanted to be in the match. Count the fuck him.
My God. At one point they said, oh my God, I think his body, he just can't feel his arms, his neck. I'm like, are you telling me that he got paralyzed in this match? He not only got paralyzed, but he jumped off this ladder onto this. I said, huh.
Oh, that's even so. Yeah, Edge jumped off like the top of a thing. He climbed a ladder and jumped onto Orton through a table, and Orton got up first.
Shut your mouth spot.
And Orton's back was bleeding, and I was like, oh, hell yeah. And then later on, it wasn't bleeding anymore. That was very suspicious.
That sounds pretty sus to me.
Edge starts climbing this box. And he's climbing another box. And it's like the Here Comes the Pain truck in the back, where he just jumps up on the top, and he's up there. I'm like, oh, shit, where'd Edge go? Orton's like laying there laughing, and Orton's climbing the box. And then it shows a shot of Edge up there by himself. And here comes Orton, and then shows Edge, and there's the referee. What?
No.
Where the fuck did this dude come from?
Yeah.
And then Orton gets up there, and he's gonna punt him. How could you do this to your friend? The story
punt him on top
Are you with me?
of the truck.
Are you with me here?
No. It was. How could you do this to your friend? I can't believe it. The whispering killed this match for me.
Oh,
the
yeah.
whisper commentary just ruined it for me.
Orton's punt, think about it. He does it to people he doesn't like. So that means he doesn't like Edge as much as he says he does. But it's okay. You didn't have to see because Edge hit him with a spear out of nowhere. And then, what the fuck did he do after? Oh, Orton gets up. He's going for another spear. He RKO'd him.
Yeah.
And then he went down to grab the chairs underneath a gigantic fucking ladder, which I wish they used instead.
And there was a table full of Cheetos.
Ooh.
Yeah. I can't
Open
believe
or not
Takis.
Was someone eating them?
I wish.
Damn. So he gets two chairs. I was hoping one of them was the Big Show chair, but it wasn't.
Sadly.
He takes the chairs up, and he's going to concerto his friend. How fucking could he? And he raises the chair up, and the referee says, no, he's got a family. Why weren't you telling Edge that when he was diving off this fucking thing?
Randy Orton's got like 8 kids.
Fuck Orton's family. He was going to do it, and then, what, did Edge hit him or something? What fucking happened? Why didn't he concerto Edge?
I don't know.
I don't remember, to be honest.
Oh, God. I completely blanked it out. Okay, well, whatever. Edge fucks him up, and then he got the chair. He lays Orton's head on the chair, and he's looking at him. He's got the chair.
Oh, he did the Hager triangle.
Oh, yes.
His new submission that he
God,
said.
Okay.
I just remembered he
made Orton pass out. That's what it was. That's why Randy was laying there.
To the Jake Hagar finisher.
Yes, of course.
I forgot about
the Canadian special.
I just left that one in the vault.
My bad.
No, we gotta remember that. It was vital to the story. Tell him.
Yes, that is true.
So he has his friend Randy Orton on this chair, head first. He's staring at Orton, staring at the chair, staring up to God himself in the heavens, and he hits him with a chair. And the referee counts, and it's over. And then Ed starts crying, and he kisses him.
Hits him with a chair. It's over. On this day, I see clearly.
And he's sitting there, staring at his hands. Why
God
is he so
damn
violent?
He was like shaking. I can't believe what I just did.
And he's crying.
See, James, how deep this goes?
He's crying, and there's layers to this.
Because he has a family,
Oh my God! Yeah,
and he retired at one point, and then he came back.
I give this 4 3/4 stars.
I start with -10 for Randy Orton's attire.
No, then he took his pants off. Then I gave it +10. So what do you think, Pulse?
Wow.
On the record.
I think that on the record, the first 15 minutes were cool stuff, man. You breezing by. I think that the last 2.5 hours of this match were pretty rough to keep up with. It
was actually only 20 Pulse. It was not 2.5.
Shit. I feel like the match was half as long and not so much leaning into the what have I done.
I wish it was like more of a fight and not just crawling into the next spot as they did.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
36 minutes. But that's okay.
Yeah, because we got.
You know?
Rob Gronkowski.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, bro, I was fucking hyped. I said, this was it right here, big dog.
Yeah.
This man went crazy. He was off a bean. He saw like 80 people downstairs. He said, I'm going to jump. I said, yeah, this is that good stuff right here.
Hell
That's
yeah.
exactly what he did. Mojo Rawley got jumped by a bunch of people. I didn't know who they were. I was like, what
There's
the
a bunch of indie guys.
Yeah,
it was
I've never
also way
seen
too
these
many
dudes.
people to be in one area from what it seemed like.
Cody Rhodes was about to speed dial the police. He said, y'all got to shut that down. Yeah, Rob Gronkowski, he ended up defeating Mojo Rawley, becoming the champion.
So he runs away, and then he's no longer the host of WrestleMania. And
Yeah, I
Titus
guess he had to
O'Neil
leave.
is.
He didn't want to get
champion
jumped.
now, bitch.
He's smart. He's smart. He didn't want to stick around and get jumped like Mojo did, so it worked.
He
And
just
then
left
Titus
and-
O'Neil, the new host of WrestleMania.
He said, y'all remember me? I said, yeah.
I was very disappointed that they didn't announce an attendance record of 0.
Yeah.
That's what
They
Titus
did
should have
that.
done.
Yeah.
So after this, we run through a bunch of Raw matches. Tag Team Championship match, Street Profits and against Austin Theory.
This match could just not exist to me, honestly. I couldn't tell you one thing that happened in this match.
It was just a Raw match, is what it was.
Yeah, it was
It
just
was a Raw
it was
match.
just Street Profits like showcase match, and like it was cool, I guess. The best part of this match was Bianca doing a running after and hitting a Psycho Driver. That shit
I
ruled.
love that so much. Yeah, she is
Because
amazing.
Zelina was helping Austin Theory and fucking Angel Garza.
Yeah,
with
so
a
when are they
beatdown.
going to drop that and like let her go, Alistair? Because she was wearing skulls on her. She had the skull attire and everything. The Street Profits, they ended up retaining their titles against Garza and Theory. I don't think anyone thought they were going to drop them. We go to the 5-pack challenge, the SmackDown Women's Championship joint. Bayley, Sasha Banks, Lacey, Naomi, and Tamina.
The thing I remember the most from this was them all doing spots to Tamina and eliminating her. And then after that, I feel like I don't remember anything.
It was definitely a match. I mean, I don't remember much from it. They eliminated Naomi, and I instantly lost all focus. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I
You
kind of
didn't
wanted...
want big babyface Lacey Evans to overcome the odds?
I said well, they should make Lacey Evans have a gimmick where she was in the war, but she doesn't. She doesn't ever tell you what war she was in. How dare you? First off, I was in the war. Huh? What war are you in?
Yeah.
First off, how dare you? I guess they're still doing something with Sasha and Bayley as the slow burn.
Yeah, they did like a whole thing in this match where they're like, oh, there was miscommunication. And then she's like, I'll explain it to you later.
Yeah.
Oh, Bailey hit her with a knee on accident, and Sasha, because she's a dumb wrestler, thought it was on purpose.
Yeah. So Bayley ends up retaining. After that, we get to the Firefly Funhouse match.
Funhouse.
I want you to tell me first, because I don't want to interrupt your thoughts on it like I did the last one.
Okay, yeah. So the Find Barry What and John Cena.
Hey, you know, I really resonate with The Fiend, you know?
Tell me what you thought,
The
big
Find
man.
Barry What is incredible. So yeah, on the record, fantastic stuff here. I personally pitched here that they race around in cars, and the Fiend had a special car. Think WWE Crush Hour. And then John Cena looks over to the other car that is Defiant custom car, and Defiant's not in the car anymore. And then he looks beside him, and now he's in his car.
Whoa.
And then but then John goes, "Inject no Cena, cuz." And that's the end of the match. I think that would have been neat and cool.
I appreciate your ideas, Pulse.
Thank you.
But
Thank
I want to know what you thought of this match that
you.
happened.
So yeah, this match was
That
good.
one we saw. No.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. They did a lot
Off the record.
on and off. I think it was good all around. I mean,
You're
What were you telling me about Riho earlier?
you fucking dick.
I mean, maybe this match would have been better if like there was cars or whatever. But for what they had
Riho.
here, and Riho and Ozaki-gun.
Yeah, we can all agree that it wasn't really a wrestling match, though, right?
Yeah, I don't think it was, but I don't think it needed to. Tony, I think that's pretty ignorant of you to say.
You son of a bitch.
Oh my God! How'd you let him do that to you?
Got him.
Oh,
So off the record, James said that Riho was better than this match.
I don't even remember him bringing Rio up for real.
I'm just kidding.
Yes, I mean, like, it was...
You're a fucking asshole.
I just don't understand the storytelling of this match and the callbacks.
All right, Tony, you tell me what you thought of this match. And then maybe Pulse will tell me what he thought of this match.
I actually enjoyed it.
Me too, Tony.
Like, enjoyed, not like
I'm not even kidding. I like this. I mean, if you don't want to call it a match, that's fine.
It wasn't really a match. It
whatever
was a bunch
the
of
fuck this
vignettes
was.
put together, and they had
I thought it was
John
silly.
Cena.
Oh, hold on. What'd you? I heard you speaking up. Come on now.
I will tell you my least favorite part of this match, all right?
That's all right. I'm fine. You know what? I'll take that.
My least favorite part of this match is seeing the reactions to it when people say they don't like it because everyone's going to go, what, you just don't get it, bro? Which sucks, and I hate it, and I can't believe it. So I'm going to say, on and off the record, cool match.
No. We're all friends here. All of us that are listening.
I love how we have
off the record here. No one's gonna tattle.
Yeah, we don't have
one's
Twitter.
gonna confront you.
I
just want you to tell me
it
what you
would
thought.
have been cooler.
Yes.
If they fought.
No. Okay. We're getting somewhere here.
That's what
I like that.
thought. I think if they flacked each other like the match with the Bones.
You want them to fight.
I mean, a little bit would have been nice. Overall, I think they did a good job. I think both of them are really put together a story here that you could really follow and get behind. But if they were to maybe throw some punches, that would have been cool.
Right. So if you were to give this segment a rating out of 5, what would you give it?
You really have to think about continuity at hand here.
I am thinking. Respectfully. Respectfully, I am thinking.
I'm leaning towards 4 1/4.
I'm leaning towards telling you to fuck off.
Leaning towards James.
A little more punches, a little more cars. Then we would have been talking.
Okay, how about, you know what? Let's twist it a little differently here then, Mr. Pulse. What did you like?
Got him.
So what I liked about this match, indubiously here, was...
You can't say storytelling.
Expeditiously, this match really indubiously put together here.
John Cena lifted the weights. Was that something you liked?
Yes, I enjoyed Johnny Large Meat. That was...
I don't think that's a lie.
I like.
You want to go through the whole segment, spot by spot?
Yeah, I will tell you what I liked here. I liked Johnny Large Meat.
Yes.
I liked D's Nuts. I liked It's Good Shit.
This is such good shit.
And I like the storytelling continuity that they put together here. I think they really just... I mean, I enjoyed it for what it was. What did you think? Because I loved it.
Okay, so... on and off record, because I'm nothing but a truth teller here, my friends. And I trust you guys.
Maybe a fart smeller.
Wow. That's very rude. I genuinely love this. And that's not I'm not being Pulse here, who is lying to all the people.
Indubiously, I feel like I'm being attacked.
Fat liar.
I think I'm being attacked for presenting new ideas.
What a little fucking liar, dude.
I'm being attacked for presenting new ideas.
I love this. I don't know what I expected. I mean, in my mind, I was like, okay, if the Boneyard was that, this could be similar to that. I would love that, and I would love it to end the show. It was in the same realm, but not really anything like the Boneyard. It was, I mean, obviously it's the same kind of weird, like, movie kind of style. It wasn't a match, I'll give you that. I mean, there was a finish, though. John Cena lost. He got his shoulders pinned to the mat in a ring.
Well, he counted himself.
Well, that was Bray Wyatt. See, you got okay. You talk about the storytelling. You're not even paying attention to the product here. That was Bray Wyatt. The Fiend is a different entity to Bray Wyatt.
That's why you think that I don't like it, is because I'm too small brain to understand the
I think you have a big brain.
Elaborate storytelling here.
Yeah.
Where they hammered it over your fucking neck. Where they said the entire time, 6 years ago, John, 6 years ago, you beat me. And as John Cena's losing, it was 6 years ago. It was very subtle. And that's what I appreciated about this match was the subtle storytelling that they really brought out. Indubiously.
And they did some nice memes here. Ruthless aggression, you know?
I got those. That's also what I like. That I also got it and understood.
Well,
what was
that's
happening.
good. So I mean,
the fist was there. The SmackDown fist.
The SmackDown fist.
I got that.
And then they referenced it, you know, because so the WCW part, you know, he gets compared to Hogan a lot, and people would like him to turn heel, similar to Hulk Hogan did in WCW, join the NWO. So that's what that part was about, you know.
Wow.
Which was cool and neat. And then that was the Bray Wyatt promo, and then, you know, of course, because they had a WrestleMania match, the whole world in his hands. You remember that? You remember that, Paul?
Yeah.
You remember that? When,
you do remember that. Okay, so that you probably did like that.
Cybernetic Ghost, a WrestleMania pass from the future.
Yes. so Cena, you know, tried to outwit the dastardly Bray Wyatt. Couldn't do it. Got hit with the Sister Abigail. He got fiended. Put his fingers in his mouth. John Cena, shoulders to the mat. The official referee assigned to the contest, Bray Wyatt, made a pinfall.
Senior referee Bray Wyatt.
Senior official?
With no ref shirt. That's why it didn't get 4.5.
Oh, because he didn't have a ref shirt on. I see.
It was underneath the sweater. You didn't see it.
Maybe it wasn't Bray Wyatt. Maybe it was Wyndham Rotunda. Wyndham Rotunda is his real name.
Yeah, I knew that. And
could have been Wyndham.
We're moving
of course
on.
You knew that.
I like the opening with Cena. He came out, and we were like, "Oh, this is gonna be a regular match."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Welcome to WrestleMania," and then they did all this
and then he went, "Whew!" He went,
Which I also understood that.
Oh yeah. And then he was in the Firefly Funhouse, and then there you go. So, the Fiend defeated John Cena via pinfall
after 6 years ago.
And honestly, if you didn't like this match, first off, fuck you. Second off, you just truly don't understand the storytelling being played out here is what it is. So please learn up on the WWE product and come back, bitch.
You have small brain if you don't get it.
Yeah, idiot.
I liked the match.
Yeah, me too.
I really did.
They really knocked it out of the park.
It wasn't boneyard, but it was
not boneyard, but I was sports entertained on this occasion.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, yeah.
So,
no, you weren't.
As I love how I'm being attacked when I have said 100 times how much I love this fucking match on the record. I have stated many times how much I like this match.
I feel like off the record was different earlier.
I feel like you would fucking know. It don't matter what happens off the record.
I'm gonna check the tapes.
So as we get into the
can move on. That's fine.
WWE Championship match, Drew McIntyre facing off against Brock Lesnar. This is the least amount of people Brock Lesnar's ever worked in front of. I just want everybody to understand that.
He's not a draw. That's why. No one came to the show.
I think it's actually Drew McIntyre.
Tell me about the story.
Yeah, people are listen to this.
Oh
shit.
No!
6 years ago,
people are like, bring back Broken Dreams. All I could do was laugh. If the story wouldn't make any sense, he was a jobber during Broken Dreams. Why would he bring that back?
It's true.
So,
what did he ever win during? He won the Intercontinental title and the tag title,
which mean nothing.
Right? Yeah.
And Drew McIntyre faced off against Brock Lesnar, and he won. He defeated Brock Lesnar after a main event WWE match, to be honest with you.
In a better version of the Braun match.
Yeah, it was. And because Brock's better. I mean, Brock's just a good wrestler.
True.
I personally would have had Brock win, but I understand them wanting to get this on Drew so they can run him into the ground. Maybe start a feud with Kane after this.
Right after this? Yeah, I think so too. It's very rare that Vince is going to have a heel win in the main event of Mania.
Which is weird.
It's only happened once, right? Triple H?
Is that true?
I think he's the only one that's done.
Stone Cold?
Yeah, I guess he turned. Yeah, technically, yeah. Okay, so yeah.
This was fun. This was a dope match. I like this.
It was good. Yeah, it was. I mean, it was what I thought it was going to be. I thought Heyman at ringside added to it because he actually helped. He was saying, "Brock, watch the fuck out," which is cool. Yeah. And then a bunch of Claymore kicks. He beat him with the mini one though.
Yeah, that was weird.
I mean, he hit a couple before that, but the little one is what put him away. Which I was like, but whatever.
I was actually interested to see if he was going to bring something else out. I thought what they were going to tell here was the Claymore couldn't put away Brock because he knew it was coming or something because of the Rumble. So I thought Brock was going to be oh, I know this is coming, and then he's going to oh shit, I got to bring. Then that would have made sense. I'm going to bring back the Future Shock. You know, I thought that's what he was going to do, but
Yeah. What if he did the Claymore with 2 feet?
Ooh.
a drop kick?
kick.
What if he did the Christopher Daniels single leg lariat? Yeah, that would have been.
You never know.
What if you would have
Brock wouldn't have
dropped
seen it
kick
coming.
Yeah.
True.
People were happy with Drew, so I mean, like, I guess mission accomplished.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool. I don't mind it. So yeah, WrestleMania, man. It
WrestleMania
didn't feel
36.
Like
Not too bad.
WrestleMania. It was better than I thought it was going to be. I'll give them that.
I think I said beforehand, like, back against the wall, they kind of come out with something. And while I don't think they would have done, like, the Boneyard stuff like this, and I don't think they would have done the Firefly joint, I think they made something that I'll remember for the rest of my life. So. I enjoyed Johnny Large Meat.